When U.S. President George Bush arrived in Iraq on an unannounced farewell visit yesterday, little did he know about the reception he would receive. In a sign of lingering anger over the war, an Iraqi journalist hurled both his shoes at Bush during a news conference with Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki. The journalist declared the gesture was a goodbye kiss from the Iraqi people. Throwing shoes at somebody is considered a supreme insult in the Middle East. But President Bush looked quite unfazed at the end of it all. And let's take a closer look at that footage once again.
أننا نقترب كثيرا من هذه النهاية. شكرا جزيلا.
In fact, let's replay that entire sequence in slow motion for you. Watch the Iraqi journalist stand up and hurl one shoe at the U.S. President. Bush successfully ducks that one, but a second later, it's the next shoe that is thrown at him. Bush evades that as well. After this, the journalist is pinned down by the security in the room.
And a closer look at the journalist. You see on your screen Muntadar al-Zaidi, a correspondent for the Al-Baghdadiya television, an Iraqi channel based in Cairo in Egypt. Here's Bush reacting to the assault, looking quite in control in these pictures, telling all around him to settle down after the commotion.
In fact, a nonchalant American president later dismissed the entire affair as a publicity stunt.
So what if a guy threw a shoe at me?
Because you are also here to talk about progress and to mark progress in an agreement like this.
It is one way to gain attention. It's like going to a political rally and having people yell at you. It's like driving down the street and have people not gesturing with all five fingers. It's a way for people to draw, attention. I don't know what the guy's cause is, but one thing is for certain: he caused you to ask me a question about him. I didn't feel the least bit threatened by it. These journalists here were very apologetic. They were said this doesn't represent the Iraqi people, but that's what happens in free societies where people try to draw attention to themselves. And so I guess he was effective because he caused you to say something about it.